You guys ever get a sudden urge for a frappe? I have one right now, and I think I'm about to go get me one. I'm gonna get me one before I actually start talking about what this video is about. I was sitting in my room the other day editing a video, and I was like, you know what? I haven't done a top 3 or top 5 or top anything in a while as far as like what my top grails are or what my top just overall 3 pops are. But I guess that would technically be your top 3 grails. So I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna make that video today. We're gonna do it. But first things first, I have to get me a frappe. I have hit a sudden urge has hit me because yesterday I went to town and I wanted a frappe from somewhere. I think it was Dunkin' Donuts, even though they're not called frappes there, and I didn't get it. So now today I'm going to get one. The only thing that sucks, there's only one place I can get one. That's McDonald's. Wait, you know what? I lied. There's actually another place. There's a place called Brown Dog Coffee or some little local place that sells coffees. I might go there and get one. We'll have to check it out. See what they got. I think I've got one there before. I cannot remember. I've been there before. I don't know if I got a frappe there. Pretty sure I did. Can't remember. Anyway, guys, let's get on the road. Hit up that place. Give me a frappe. Come back to my house and do the rest of this video showing off my top 3 grails. I don't know if you can tell, but we took us a little detour. I went and got me a fresh haircut. Look at that hard part. Yeah, I needed a haircut bad. I tired of wearing my hat all the time because, you know, when my hair gets long, I'm like, yeah, throw the hat on. Too lazy. Don't even want to comb my hair. I'm like, just throw the hat on. Doesn't even matter. I guess we need to get to what this video is actually about and showing off what my top 3. I decided on the way to town I'm just going to do top 3 because I don't have to sit there and search through all my pops to figure out top 5s or top 10s. If I had to do a top 10, oh my god. I'd be here forever trying to figure out what all of them are. So I'm just going to stick to a top 3 grails in my collection. Of course, I have grails that I don't have yet, but you know, I probably never will because I'm not spending over $50 on a pop, I would guess you would say. And the thing about the frappe, the freaking place I was going to go to was closed today. So I ended up having to go to McDonald's, as you saw. But it was still so good. I mean, McDonald's frappes are up there with Starbucks. And I love Starbucks the most. I've had frappes from everywhere. And Starbucks is number 1. McDonald's might be number 2. Like, it's hard to beat them. Dunkin' Donuts is pretty good too. But back to what this video is about. Let's go ahead and get into the top 3 grails in my collection. I actually haven't even really picked them out yet, so spare me one moment. Oh, by the way, I bought me a new fidget spinner the other day, and this thing will fly. Like, it's the best one I have, and this is a cheap one. So if you're out there trying to find a fidget spinner, and you're like, oh, I need to spend a bunch of money to get it going. No, you don't. Unless you're just going straight up for design, and yeah, you will spend some money on that. But if you're just going straight for like how long it spins and things like that, get a cheap one. Because these things, I got this other day with the air compressor, of course, to spin for like 4 minutes. Yeah, it spins better than my $25 one. I'll tell you that much. But the $25 one looks cool, and it's more comfortable and fits in your hand better. So when I think of grails, I think of things that come from series or genres or whatever that you absolutely love. These are just a big part of your life, and you just love it so much that you want everything about it. So that's why the 3 that I have here, each one is from something that I just absolutely love. So we're going to start off with number 3, we're going to 2, 1, whatever. So number 3, we have Cam Newton. And I know you guys are like, oh, that's such a common pop. See, that's the thing about grails though. Grails could be common, grails could be rare. Grail is how it makes, well, I was going to say how it makes the person feel. That kind of sounds kind of weird. But grails are just how important they are to the actual collector. Cam Newton is very important to me because he is the leader of my football team. Yeah, I said my football team because if you're a fan of a team, that's your team, and you are part of that team. But yeah, Cam Newton, I never doubted him. When he got drafted, I was happy. We needed a quarterback bad, and he exceeded all expectations to our fans, to everybody else. He's still doubted to this day. He did have a little hiccup in his career right there for a while when he was whining like a little girl. But the man hates to lose. Who likes to lose? I mean, if you like to lose, I guess you're a loser. I don't know a better word. I mean, I don't like to lose either. I'm a sore loser. I guess other people, other quarterbacks are just like, you know, they have those little cliche lines. They say, oh, well, we'll win next week. This guy does not like to say that kind of stuff because he hates to lose. He loves to win. But yeah, guys, Cam Newton is my number 3. I have this. Actually, I have 3 Cam Newtons. I have this one, which is the common version. Then I have the GameStop exclusive, which is the retro, but technically isn't retro, it's just the alternate jersey. And then I have the 3-pack of Cam, Luke Kuechly, and Greg Olsen. But I went and showed off because I like the color black. I like their black jerseys the best. I love when they do the all black. I think it's like just a black jersey, black pants. It's just straight up all blacked out. But yeah, Cam Newton is my number 3 Grail. Okay guys, that first pop that I just showed you, some of y'all might not know that I was a big Carolina Panthers fan. I know some of y'all know that I'm from North Carolina, so it might have been a given. But these next two, if you know what I love, you probably know it's pops from a certain series or genre. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number 2, Target exclusive. We talked about Target in my last video, how shitty they are as far as they're good exclusives. But yeah, this is Weapon X. I could probably show off all my Logan or Wolverine pops, but I went ahead and went with the Weapon X because he's probably the coolest out of all of them. This just brings back childhood memories from watching the old X-Men animated series, seeing the old comics with him and that crazy ass helmet on. He almost looks like Cyclops with that big thing across his face. And all the wires and stuff, having the claws. This is when he became Wolverine with the adamantium claws. This pop just looks too freaking cool. And I would show this one more, but it's actually in a plastic case. I don't really feel like taking it out. But yeah, this is my number 2. And you know the reason why. I love X-Men. Wolverine's my number 1 superhero. I don't count the next one as a superhero, but this is my number 1 superhero. Yeah, I love me some Weapon X. I love me some Wolverine. I love me some Logan. If you haven't seen the movie, go out and watch it. You are missing out. Okay guys, so this last one should be easy. Y'all probably know who it is already. But if you haven't guessed it yet, my number 1 Grail is Goku. But a very specific Goku. It is Goku, Super Saiyan God, the red-haired one. The reason this one is probably my number 1 Grail over all my other Gokus, because just like Wolverine, I have a ton of Gokus everywhere as far as pops go. The reason this is probably my number 1 is because this was the last one that I got that I never thought I was going to get until one day online, Funimation decided to start selling these again, and I was ecstatic. I was super happy. It was freaking awesome. Yeah, I couldn't believe I actually got this guy. It's just the original pose of Goku. But I like some of the red hair because for the simple fact that we didn't get to see him a lot in this form in the show, because he did it for one arc and after that he became Super Saiyan Blue and they just ascended past this. But he looks super cool with the red hair. His hairstyle doesn't change. The only thing that really changes about him, it gets red and then he kind of gets a little bit skinnier, which is weird because every other form they kind of might get a little bit bigger or stay the same size. This one here, they actually get stronger, or he actually gets stronger. Nobody else has done this yet. He actually gets stronger but gets skinnier. It's a little weird, but he is... That episode, you've never seen that episode where Beerus and Goku are fighting. Watch the movie. In my opinion, you should watch this. Just watch the movie of Gods of Destruction, or Battle of the Gods. That's what it's actually called. Watch the movie. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you'll freaking geek out. The freaking Bruce Falconer music in it is freaking awesome. It's just awesome, guys. But yeah, number 1 is number 1 in my book, Goku. And like I said, he's not a superhero. I guess you could claim he is because he saves people's lives. But he's anime, so I don't consider him superhero. But yeah, I love me some Goku. I love all these guys. Wolverine, Cam Newton, no homo. So one last look at it all. We have Cam Newton there in the middle. We have Weapon X over here on my right. And then we have Goku on my left. But yeah, that's my top 3 Grails right there. Can we just say how awesome his shirt is? Let me back up a little bit. Goku Black. Yeah, the one I talked about in the last episode of my Funko News. This is the pink hair version. This is regular Goku Black. He looks a lot like Goku. Maybe this actually this might have been a hint to what number 1 was. If you saw this, you probably knew who it was. Like I said earlier in the video, I just wanted to make this video because I haven't done a top 3 anything in a long time. I probably could make top 3 worst pops that I have. I hope I can because I like all my pops. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, as always, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'm Meekins, aka Matt. I'll catch you guys in the next video.